Hey, everybody, and happy Sunday. Welcome to my new podcast, What Comes Up, Comes Out. I'm glad to see you all back here this Sunday. Now, before we get started, let's take care of a little bit of housekeeping. Please make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell and make sure you comment. I am very interested to know where everyone's coming from, whether you're in the United States. You can put the letter A for all I care, or you can put the number 1. Just please make sure you put something positive in those comments, okay? So today I am going to be talking to you at random about different things. First off, let's just talk about how tired your girl is, okay? I know for those of you who are really looking and zooming in can see I might have some bags under my eyes. I don't really know why I'm so sleepy. I got some rest last night. I fell asleep like at 9:17. My mama came down, which I'm really glad to have my mama here. We got a chance to go to church, and I got up at 7 o'clock, but I still feel exhausted. Like I mentioned, to some people previously, not so much on my podcast yet. I'll be 39. I don't really know. Some people feel some type of way about you shouldn't ask a woman how old she is, or some people like it's great to ask. Tell me what your thoughts are on the comment. I'm 39 this year in September. Is it because I'm getting older? I mean, I take vitamins every day. I take elderberry. I take vitamin D. By the way, did you know that people that have brown skin are supposed to be in the sun a little bit longer with people who don't have brown skin? Googled that and found that interesting. Used to get a lot of vitamin D when I was in high school because I was in band. Anyway, I digress. I also take, some of y'all may not do this, but I take fiber, gummies, and also like a 1 a day. But it does get to be too much with all those vitamins. But like the last week, I have been feeling really sleepy. And before all my health gurus get on here and start talking, well, maybe you need to change your diet, or maybe you need to exercise. I do that. I have a trainer, see him 4 times a week for 1 hour a day. And I'm eating the meal regimen that he's given me. I have like whole grain toast. I have a boiled egg, turkey sausage. I have sliced apples. I have yogurt. I have all those things. I'm eating chicken mostly, but I still feel real tired. If this continues, I think I'm going to go see my primary. But if you all have experienced any of this, please share with me. I just got to say, I'm feeling myself a little bit. I got my hair colored last week, and I may not be, a blonde bombshell, but come on. What my little sister used to say, toot, beat, maybe I need it backwards. Anyway, I think I feel good. And this is a different lip that I'm trying. I cannot recall the name of it, but the lip liner, both of them are MAC. One of them is Soar. I use it as a pencil. And the lipstick that you can tell or see mostly is Diva. I'm a diva. I want to do something different. I have on this beautiful blue dress that I wore to church with my mom. And to be fair, how I sometimes come up with what I want to wear varies. Today, I wanted to match my jewelry. I have on these 2 gold necklaces. So I was like, what can I wear around these gold necklaces? And I have a beautiful tan coat that was given to me a few Christmases ago. Anyway, so I'm really tired, and I don't know why. I'm getting 8+ hours of sleep, and I drink nothing but water. Essentia is the brand that I drink. This is not an ad yet. We may have a partnership in the future, but that's really, mostly what I drink. Anyway, the next thing that I want to talk about is I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling this year. I got a chance to go visit my little sister. I'm the oldest of 5, if I haven't mentioned before, and she's the baby of all of us. I got a chance to see my nephew and my niece. Such beautiful babies. I miss them. But my niece will be out of school. And I'm excited because we may be going to a beach place, right? I need to have some energy for that. She just turned 7. My nephew's 2. She has all the energy in the world plus, right? And then in April, I don't really have anything planned, but like I'm going to go see Janet, the Janet Jackson. She'll be in Savannah, so I'll go see her there. And then in May, I'm going to go see CeCe Winans. I'm really excited. She's one, if not the best gospel artist in my opinion. She's very classy. She's regal. And this is the first time that I'm going to have an opportunity to really see her. And I understand her and her husband have a church in Tennessee, so I'm really excited about going to go see her. And then in September, I'm going to the, Woman Involved in Texas, because, Bishop T.D. Jakes handed the torch over to Sarah. And then my birthday is in September, and I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Disney, where all my dreams can come true. So other than making sure I, am rested and that I've gotten some sleep, Where are you all going this year to travel? You know, the pandemic has had us all inside of our homes, and a lot of great things have happened. People have become entrepreneurs, we have become problem solvers, we've tapped into some of our own things that we didn't even know about, right? Where are you all traveling? I do also want to take another trip. I want to go to Dubai, but I feel like I should be a couple when I do that. Not that you have to be, but for me, that's what I would like to be. I also want to go to Egypt. Like something about those pyramids just keep calling me, come see me or whatever. And Turks and Caicos. I really just like saying that name, Turks and Caicos. One of my girlfriends, she actually went to, oh my gosh, what was the name? St. Lucia. Oh my gosh. Those pictures that she posted, they were just so beautiful. Anyway, so that's just a little bit about what I, plan on doing later on this year. Spring is upon us. Can y'all believe it'll be Easter soon? So bring out all the pastels and pinks and lilacs and blues. Do people still take the children to do egg hunts? I don't have any crumb snatchers, so I don't know. So I'm just wondering, for those of you who may be offended, that's not my intention. That's just what I call children. My aunt actually said that when I was younger. So it just kind of stuck. The next thing that I want to talk about is, as you all can see, I've got my beautiful nails done. These are mine. I just have a slight overlay. Part of that was just because I wanted to make sure I have something bright every time I do my nails this year. Tell me about y'all's experience. Now, some of these places that I go to get my nails done, they're very friendly and clean. But has anybody ever asked you, are you leaving a tip? Is that what they do now? Is that okay? Or am I just, been under a rock? Yeah, so my cousin and I, we were just kind of talking about some things, because she comes to the house and she helps me. And I appreciate my cousin for that. Shout out to my cousin Kiki. She made some grilled chicken. No. We baked it. She baked the chicken, and she had some zucchini and squash so I can have a little bit of crunch. And she made cauliflower mashed potatoes. You're welcome, Robin. And also she made some grilled chicken for me so I can have chicken tacos this week. Deconstructed, because I don't really care to have the tacos, if you will. But we're just kind of talking about how when you go to these nail salons, this is again what we were talking about in our experience, how they're asking you about the tip, or sometimes they're like rushing through the process, and we're just like, hold on, wait, we know it's going to take time, so you don't have to rush. So I don't know, maybe it's just where we're at. Now the nails I had last week, I did not get them done here in my home city. I was somewhere else and they were very nice. They didn't ask for a tip or anything, but it is something that I have heard and am hearing a lot more of. So I just wondered what your experiences may actually be. I don't have anything more like in depth that I want to, okay, well, I'll share this with you all. So, I was married. And I say was because unfortunately he passed in January. That's a whole different story. But trying to date or get back out there in that pool is like Weird Science meets Beetlejuice. And I think I saw this guy on social media talking about it is very ghetto. Isn't that something on social media that goes, oh my gosh, what is it? What would you rate adulthood? Half a star. I would not recommend. What is happening out there? Where are the real men at? Natural born. I am, man, where y'all at? Okay. I actually took a trip earlier this year because I had met someone online. I'm not opposed to meeting people. I've dated some men in the past where I met them online. My ex-husband and I actually met at Cracker Barrel. But I met this older guy online and we met up around New Year's Eve, but he was weird. Like while we were walking, he was like 7 feet in front of me and I felt like I was a child in trouble. Like, why am I on this trip with you? When I told my sisters and my girlfriends, they were like, I would have left. I was like, I almost did, but I also believe in redemption. Like this could have been the first time for him. He may not have known, so I was like, well, let me not just jump the gun and go. It didn't get any better. So, I mean, I'm not like, do y'all still say, when I say y'all, I mean young people, because I am not current and I'm okay with it. But do y'all still say the thirst? Is it real? So I'm just interested in where are other people who are single, widowed, or divorced? Where or how are you all meeting people? For me, I think it's gonna end up happening while I'm, traveling abroad, and it's just gonna come up like on my blind side, and it's gonna be easy conversation. Because I do know that I'll get married again. But it was interesting to me. This young man, and I call everybody young, so he's about 13 years older than me. He made sure I, got safe passage, back to my state, and he made it back home. But we haven't talked to each other since I've gotten back, and that's fine. I'm not upset. It ended the way it ended, but it was just really, the conversation was nice. It was just really weird how he was like 7 feet in front of me when we were out. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do though, team, is I hope to be able to like give you some teasers or more videos throughout the week, because it dawned on me yesterday because I was tired. I don't know. I was so anyway. My nickname is Precious, so you may hear me refer to myself in third person. Precious, you did not prep the people. Oh, that's the washing machine for y'all who can hear in the back. You didn't prep the people to remind them about Sunday's podcast. So I have made a note in my cell phone, to pop up on Saturday, make sure I, send a teaser out. So you all will be getting those reminders. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to get the notification. Also, make sure you comment. I like to know where you're from. If there are some things that you do want to talk about, please make sure you drop it down in the comment section. I do want to leave you all with this. Even though Sunday is the beginning of the week for a lot of us, and we're preparing for tomorrow, don't take what you did yesterday, 2 minutes ago, or a week ago into the next or new day. Prepare for the present so that your future can be better. You are a great person. Know that you are enough. And when all else fails, just smile, okay? Well, listen, I have enjoyed chatting with you beautiful people today. I cannot wait to chat with you again. And hopefully these bags, honey, won't have so much baggage next time I talk to you all. Stay safe, and I'll talk with you all next time. Bye, beautiful people.